Hey everybody, what I want to talk to you today about is the whole versus breaking things up into parts. So if you see here, this team in blue is practicing a low block, which is 5-3-1-1 essentially in the formation. They might only have actually 9 players on the field now, but 5-3-1, and we add the other one, it would be a 5-3-1-1, while the gray team has 10 players. Now this is the whole. This isn't fabricated. This is not a moment in time where we're just focusing on this defensive part. All 4 phases of the game are here in this exercise because the blue team, once they get possession of the ball, is trying to score on 3 counter goals, which are just over half field. So again, you could see this is already the whole exercise. This isn't broken up into 1 line or 2 lines. And I'm going to show you in this next slide what that would look like. So now you have just one defensive unit line working together. What I'm telling you right now is I am going to try to change this in my own coaching. I am no longer going to break things down to the best of my ability into parts. I want to keep things in a whole because there's real game cues, it's real coupling, it is the game, and that's where the most transfer and learning is going to take place. Now, as you see here, we have finishing, right? And this is actually 5v3 in the box. Both wingers can come in from either side. We could keep the ball on the ground. We could cross it, whatever it is. If the red team wins the ball, then they're going to try to get it out wide and go 5v3 on this really short field against this gray team, and obviously the width is narrow as well. So this again would be considered the whole. There's 4 phases of the game: attacking organization, transition, defensive organization, transition. So I will favor this over a exercise that breaks things down into separate pieces and just works on one thing. And that was what the quote from Thomas Tuchel is about, is we very rarely work on just defense or just offense. The game is too chaotic and complicated for that. So Thomas Tuchel is often working in the whole. This right here is a day before a game, so we're actually working on attacking patterns of play. I still would do this on a very low workload day because the reality is if you're going to work in the whole, the workload is going to be high. If you're interested in more of my theory, connecting theory to practice session design, I have a ebook store connected to my YouTube page. It's a great way to support the channel, to go and buy an ebook. And also you can learn a lot more about my ecological dynamics theory and how I apply that to coaching soccer.